Coming up in this episode, we ride out a storm in Dale.
Can barely hold the camera. Bloody hell.
We start to head north.
Heading north for the first time.
And I grate some cheese.
Looks great in cheese in the cockpit. Right, so it's a couple of hours after we've arrived in Dale and we're expecting a big storm tomorrow and we're hoping, please, it's not going to be too bad.
Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. I've literally just got up and the wind is beginning to pick up now and it started raining. As you can see, this is the big low front we're expecting today, 60 mile an hour winds, and this is the pattern it's going to move. Yeah, we seem to be holding on anchor. We are not the only boat on anchor. I don't know if you can see out there, but there's a old wooden, looks like a very heavy boat that is on anchor also. So yes, we're the only two in this anchorage today. Yeah, we'll see how it develops. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. The highest wind is due 1600 this afternoon. Well, it's 11 o'clock on storm day. We're calling it storm day. We are anchored up. The wind has started to pick up now. We're gusting 30 knots. The waves have calmed down. Tide is on its way out, so we're going to hopefully that will reduce the waves coming into the bay a little bit, because it can be a little bit rocky, as you can see from the boat going up and down. But it seems okay at the moment. We have got an option of grabbing a mooring, but we don't like moorings because they're private and you don't know what state the moorings, you know, the ropes are in. They could be half chafed away, you don't know, so.
You never know what you're picking up, do you?
No.
Could be rusted ground tackle on there, could be on the verge of breaking. So we know our gear is really good. We've got all the chain out and the anchor.
Yeah.
We got quite a bit of slop coming in because it's a south-southwest wind, so the tide's been coming in, as Luke said. It's bringing in a slop, so it should settle down soon, we're hoping. But it's a nasty day, isn't it? So it's about 1:45 in the day. The storm is really hit now. It's pretty bad on board. Things are flying around, things are falling off the shelves. Oh god. Our boat there next to us. Really windy, really bad chop. We've got the anchor alarm on, but yeah. It's uncomfortable, not very nice, and a bit scary. Barely hold the camera. Bloody hell. Bay of Dale. Here. This rough in the bay. So the weather is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Hopefully we won't have anything like this for the remainder of our summer
holiday.
What are you doing, Luke? Feeling a bit ill, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both feeling a little bit.
Only a little bit sicky, but you know, we're moving so much on the anchor. It's 65-mile-an-hour winds here, and yeah, we're getting thrown about a bit with the swell coming in. So, and I'm cold.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nasty chop making its way around the corner there. So yeah, we're both feeling a little bit queasy, really. It's a little bit chilly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cold.
And the weather's absolutely dreadful. Yes. Quite glad when it goes a bit westerly. The wind goes westerly later. It should calm down a lot.
Like when it goes.
Yeah. Never mind.
And we were a couple of days ago moaning because we had no wind.
No wind.
And I think I prefer no wind rather than too much.
I know.
There we go. Well, it's 1800 hours and the storm has broken somewhat. The sun has come out and it's still pretty windy, as you can see. However, the good thing about the wind, it is coming from a westerly direction and not a southerly direction, so it's reducing the swell significantly. Did I say that twice? I don't know. Reducing the swell it's not so bad here now, so yeah. It's still due to blow quite a lot until about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, but yeah, not feeling so sick anymore. Been feeling sick for 8 hours today, cooped up in a cabin, cooped up in the saloon area. Yeah, it's been pretty grim, but hopefully that is the worst of it now anyway, hopefully.
I survived in the morning. We had a horrendous 24 hours, haven't we?
Yeah.
Last night. Well, is it last night now? It's still the night, isn't it?
What's going on?
It's been terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, the last 24 hours have been
Really bad.
mental. We've been up since 3, we're just having some toast. And there will be some tea. But yeah. I can't breathe. I burnt the toast. Jesus. I burnt it. I can't breathe. I burnt the toast.
Alright, today the plan is to go from Dale, which is just here, head north, go up here to Fishguard, which is here. So, we have a northwesterly, which is blowing this direction, and then later on in the day we have a westerly blowing this direction. So, it's not very favourable at the beginning, but it is at the end. The plan is to come out of Dale, probably tack out to here, and then hopefully the tide will start taking us up and around here to Fishguard. We were going to go through Jack Sound here and Ramsey Sound here, really fast flowing currents, 5 to 6 knots through there, and a lot of eddies, really dangerous, but the wind's in the wrong direction, so we plan to go up here.
It'll be too choppy, I think, in this wind.
It'd be too dangerous in the wind we got. Once we get to the point here, we'll have to be careful of all these Bishops, Rocks and Clerks. So we're going to skip through here, skip this sandbank. There's so many dangers around here. And then just work our way up all the way to Fishguard and anchor up in Fishguard, probably in the small craft moorings here or about there.
You can call him over name postcode, radio check, say again, you call him.
Yeah, Milford Haven Coast Guard, this is Yacht Atlas. Can we have a radio check, please? Over.
Got Atlas, this is Northern Coast Guard, you're loud and clear, over.
Okay, roger that. Thanks very much. Out.
We're at 12 o'clock and we've just set off from Dale. We hope to make it around to Fishguard today, hopefully. 15 knots of breeze at the moment from the northwest, so yeah, it's going to make this going difficult. We're just leaving. Yeah, I feel this is going to be a feely part. I feel nervous, anxious going out this time. My brother's making loads of noise on the deck. Because we're going from Dale to Fishguard. We sailed around Skomer Island. We're not going into between the gap, it's too rough. We sailed off Skomer Island in one of our previous videos, and it is, or can be, incredibly rough. So I'm just feeling nervous. You always get that. I suppose it's good, really. You get anxious and nervous leaving a safe place to go out basically into the ocean, you know, where things can happen and stuff. I suppose it's healthy to get nervous and things like that. So yeah, you know, I'm nervous, but I'm really glad I'm out here, you know, sailing. It's not warm neither. It's like 9 degrees. So, but yeah, I'm really glad I'm out here, and yeah, it's nice.
Got another yacht. Looks like he's heading in the same direction we're heading, tacking out to get around the islands. Maybe he's going to Fishguard. Maybe not. Maybe he's going further. Maybe he's just going out for a day sail. It's a nice yacht. He's got a nice inner forestay as well. Going a little bit faster than us.
We're cruising.
But we're a cruising yacht. It's a nice day. Hope we don't get many showers. Otherwise we'll have a bit of a squall. It's still a slop from the storm, and there's medium-ish swell coming in. We've got 2 reefs in the main. Going along nicely. I don't know if you can even see that, probably not.
Just off Skomer Island.
Yeah, we're just off Skomer Island we are now. Doing a little bit of chop.
Heading north for the first time.
Heading north.
Up ahead there, I don't know if you can see it, right in the distance. I'll try and point it out. Right in the distance, basically by there, you may be able to see a light from a lighthouse. That is, where we're going? Fishguard. Where we're gonna go and stay in the place. I'm just out here grating cheese. As you can see as well, lovely blue sky, and then where we're going, Fishguard, there's horrible black sky and there's heavy rain showers. So yes, hopefully we'll make it there before dark-ish, hopefully. So
Looks great in cheese in the cockpit.
while sailing,
While
this
sailing.
is a new skill. It's called I don't I don't know, cheese sailing.
Cheese sailing. Yeah, Luke's doing that. I'm doing some pasta. We're gonna have, excuse the mess in here, the stuff has gone everywhere because it's been really rough. Tuna pasta bake with some meat and cheese in 2 pans, so yeah, can't really put them on plates. There's the
I've
cheese,
done a good job, I think.
because it's just going to fall off the plates. So yeah.
Don't know if you can see it, but that is a beautiful scenery there. We are very close now. Hopefully you can see the lighthouse. Yes, the sail is flapping, as we had a rain squall and it's taken the wind away after the rain has gone, basically. Yeah, it's been quite annoying. We are 2 miles away from the point, and then it's just basically downhill to Fishguard. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the point name because I don't know, but there it is. We are rather close. Well, we are just making it to Fishguard. Just about in time. It's been a race against the clock for the darkness. So here we are. We're just making it, and it is 5 to 8 or 5 to 9, and sunset was 3 minutes ago, but we have made it and we should be able to get in. The reason that we are rushing is because we don't want to go in there in the dark in case there's crab pots in this area, and if you run over the crab pot with your prop, then you're knackered. For the non-sailors who's watching this, you got to avoid crab pots because they will screw you over. So we just made it to Fishguard, and I don't know if you can see that, but that light there is the ferry. And the boat that was anchored next to us in Dale has followed us up here. He said he was going to Scomer Island, but he's followed us up here. And yeah, we just got a bit of tidying to do now. Things are messy.